The Stanley Cup Final is the ultimate stage for hockey greatness, where legends are made and every moment is magnified. The anticipation outside the arena is palpable, with fans from both teams gathering, hoping to witness history in the making. Tonight, Game 2 sees the Oilers leading the series 1-0, but the Panthers are desperate to even things up on home ice. The stakes couldn't be higher, and both teams know that every shift could swing the momentum of the series. The energy in the Florida arena is electric, fans in red and blue roaring for their team. The building shakes with every chant, every cheer, as the crowd becomes the heartbeat of the game. Both teams hit the ice, focused and ready for a battle. The players' faces show a mix of nerves and determination, knowing that a single mistake could be the difference between victory and defeat. The puck drops, and the pace is relentless from the start. Every player is skating at full throttle, pushing themselves to the limit. Players are throwing big hits, fighting for every inch of ice. The physicality is intense, with bodies colliding and tempers flaring as both teams try to set the tone early. The Oilers look to use their speed, while the Panthers counter with physicality and aggressive forechecking. Each team is playing to its strengths, searching for any advantage. Every pass, every shot, every shift matters tonight. The players on the bench watch anxiously, ready to jump over the boards and make an impact. The Stanley Cup glimmers in the building, a reminder of what's at stake. Its presence inspires both teams, fueling their desire to be remembered forever. The crowd's intensity fuels the players, and the action is non-stop. Every save, every rush up the ice is met with thunderous applause. Both teams are determined to seize control early. The opening minutes are a test of willpower and composure as each side tries to impose its game plan. The pressure is immense, but so is the opportunity. Coaches bark instructions, players dig deep, and every second counts. This is what championship hockey is all about. The intensity, the drama, the passion. Everything is amplified on this stage. Game 2 is underway, and it's already living up to the hype. With every shift, the story of the Stanley Cup Final continues to unfold. And tonight, anything can happen. The Panthers come out flying, determined to erase their Game 1 loss. From the opening face-off, their energy is unmistakable. Every stride, every pass, every check is fueled by a sense of urgency. The home crowd senses it too, roaring with anticipation as their team surges forward. They pepper the Oilers' net, and the crowd is deafening. Florida's forwards crash the crease, firing shot after shot, testing Edmonton's defense and goaltender. The pressure is relentless, and every save by Skinner is met with a collective gasp from the stands. Carter Verhage finds the puck near the crease and buries it. Florida strikes first. It's a textbook playoff goal, born from hustle and determination, and it electrifies the building. The arena erupts as the Panthers take a 1-0 lead. Fans leap to their feet, waving towels and shouting, their faith in the team restored after a tough loss in the previous game. Edmonton doesn't flinch. McDavid takes charge, blazing into the zone and feeding Draisaitl. The Oilers captain shows why he's one of the game's best, slicing through defenders with speed and vision. Draisaitl rips a shot. Goal! The Oilers tie at 1-1, silencing the crowd. It's a quick answer, a reminder that Edmonton's firepower can strike at any moment, and the Panthers know they're in for a battle. The first period is a showcase of speed, skill, and punishing hits. Both teams push the pace, trading chances and checks, refusing to give an inch of ice. Both teams are relentless, finishing every check. The physicality ramps up with every shift, and the boards rattle with the sound of bodies colliding. Late in the period, Sam Reinhart finds space and snaps a shot past Skinner. It's a moment of brilliance, a quick release that catches the Oilers off guard and puts Florida back in front. Panthers regain the lead, 2-1, and the crowd is back on its feet. The energy in the building is electric, every fan sensing the importance of every goal in a series this tight. The period ends with Florida ahead, but the action is just heating up. Both benches are buzzing, coaches barking instructions, and players catching their breath for what's to come. Every shift is a battle, and momentum swings with every play. The intensity is palpable, and neither team is willing to back down. The physicality is off the charts. Players throw their bodies into every hit, knowing that a single play could change the course of the game. Both teams are playing with urgency and grit. Every loose puck is contested, every board battle is fierce, and the will to win is written on every face. The first 20 minutes set the tone for a classic playoff showdown. The stage is set for a night where heroes are made and every mistake is magnified. The stakes couldn't be higher. Every player knows what's on the line and the tension is almost tangible as they prepare for the next period. The teams head to the locker room knowing the next period could define the game and perhaps the entire series. The battle is far from over and both sides are ready for what's next. The second period begins, and the tension in the arena is palpable. Both teams know what's at stake, and the energy on the ice is electric. Edmonton comes out flying, pushing hard to tie the game and set the tone for the rest of the period. The Oilers control the puck, pinning the Panthers deep in their own zone, refusing to give them any breathing room. Bobrovsky is under siege, making save after save as the Oilers pepper him with shots from every angle. Edmonton's pressure is relentless, cycling the puck, generating high-quality chances, and keeping the Panthers on their heels. The Panthers scramble desperately to clear, but the Oilers keep coming, wave after wave, refusing to let up. Momentum shifts toward Edmonton as they ramp up the attack, feeding off the crowd's energy and each other's determination. Then, Connor McDavid takes matters into his own hands. He explodes through the neutral zone, weaving past defenders with dazzling speed and skill, leaving Panthers players in his wake. He fires, a rocket off the post. The puck rings out, just inches from glory, and the entire arena gasps in disbelief at how close it was to tying the game. The clang echoes through the building, but the Oilers are undeterred. Heads up, they regroup and get right back to work. They keep pressing, sensing a breakthrough is near, hungry for that elusive goal that could change everything. Florida's defense blocks shots and clogs lanes, sacrificing their bodies and fighting to hold the lead against the relentless Oilers' attack. The period is intense, with both teams trading chances in a thrilling back-and-forth battle that keeps everyone on the edge of their seats. The crowd is on edge, every play magnified, every shot and save drawing gasps and cheers from the stands. Edmonton's push is fierce, but Florida bends without breaking, showing incredible composure under pressure. The second period is a true test of will and skill, with both teams battling for every inch of ice, knowing that one moment could change the game. Edmonton's persistence finally pays off. Nugent-Hopkins finds open ice near the net, receives a pass, and wires a perfect shot past Bobrovsky, tie game 2-2. The Oilers bench erupts, but the celebration is short-lived. Edmonton takes a penalty, giving Florida a crucial power play. The Panthers set up quickly, moving the puck with precision. Barkov, the captain, finds space and unleashes a shot. It beats Skinner. Florida retakes the lead, 3-2. The crowd explodes as the Panthers capitalize on the man advantage. The game's intensity ratchets up even further. Both teams know a single mistake could swing the momentum. Special teams are making the difference tonight. The Oilers regroup, determined to answer back. The Panthers feed off the energy, pushing for more. The second period winds down with Florida clinging to a one-goal lead. The stage is set for a dramatic third period. The physicality ramps up as the second period winds down. Scrums break out after whistles and tempers flare. Penalties pile up, first Edmonton, then Florida. Both teams get power play chances, but the penalty kills stand strong. 4-on-4 hockey opens up the ice, leading to end-to-end action. The skilled players thrive in the extra space, creating dangerous chances. Fans are on their feet, loving the unpredictable flow. The period ends with Florida still up 3-2, but the game feels wide open. Players head to the locker rooms exhausted but focused. Coaches adjust strategies for the final push. The tension is palpable. One goal could change everything. The Stanley Cup Final is delivering drama at every turn. Both teams know the third period will demand their best. The next 20 minutes could decide the fate of Game 2. The crowd buzzes in anticipation of a wild finish. The third period begins with 4-on-4 play and a frantic pace. Both teams know the next goal is massive. Then McDavid takes over, collecting the puck deep. He blazes end-to-end. He weaves through defenders, fakes Bobrovsky, and lifts a backhand into the net. Tie game, 3-3. The Oilers bench explodes and the crowd is stunned. The game opens up with both teams trading high-speed rushes. Neither side is content to sit back. They're hunting for the winner. Every shift is a battle. Every mistake could be fatal. Players dig deep, pushing through fatigue. The pace is relentless, the stakes enormous. Goaltenders are tested as chances come fast and furious. The tension builds with every passing minute. The fans are riveted, sensing something special. The third period is a showcase of heart and talent. Regulation ends with the score tied, overtime awaits. With the game tied late, the goaltenders steal the spotlight. Skinner makes clutch saves as the Panthers press for the lead. Bobrovsky answers at the other end, denying Draisaitl and Hyman. Every shot, every rebound is a potential game winner. The tension in the arena is off the charts. Players block shots, battle for loose pucks, and leave everything on the ice. In the final minute, chaos erupts in front of the Panthers' net. The puck bounces in the crease, Oilers whack at it, Panthers scramble to clear. Somehow the puck stays out, the buzzer sounds. Regulation ends, still tied 3-3. The crowd is breathless, bracing for sudden death. Overtime will decide this epic battle. Both teams regroup knowing one goal will end it. The pressure is immense, the margin razor thin. The stage is set for a hero to emerge. Overtime begins. Next goal wins. Both teams trade chances, but the goaltenders stand tall. Skinner makes a huge glove save on a Panthers breakaway. Bobrovsky robs Draisaitl on a 2-on-1. The action is end-to-end, every shot a potential game winner. Then, the moment arrives, Hyman finds space in the slot. He takes a pass, fires a quick shot, and beats Bobrovsky. Goal. The Oilers win Game 2 in overtime, 4-3. Teammates pour off the bench, mobbing Hyman in celebration. The Panthers are stunned, the Oilers ecstatic. Edmonton takes a commanding 2-0 series lead. The crowd is in disbelief at the dramatic finish. Both teams left everything on the ice. This is playoff hockey at its finest. The series now shifts to Edmonton with the Oilers in control. The Oilers celebrate a massive road win, now up 2-0 in the series. Hyman's overtime heroics put Edmonton in the driver's seat. Winning twice in Florida is a huge statement. But the Panthers aren't done. They'll regroup and fight back. The series heads to Edmonton, where the Oilers fans will be electric. Rogers Place will be rocking for Games 3 and 4. The Orange Crush is ready to push their team closer to the cup. Florida faces a must-win situation to stay alive. The pressure is on, and the drama is far from over. Game 3 promises more intensity, more heart, and more unforgettable moments. The Stanley Cup Final is delivering classic hockey. Both teams know what's at stake. The next chapter awaits in Edmonton. Hockey fans everywhere can't wait for the puck to drop.